Okay, so I believe that we can start for those who are here with us. Hey, Johnny, for those who are here with us, it's nice to see you, nice to get to know you. My name is Eliran, and I'm the training manager here in NIAX. And on today's webinar, as you know, we will talk about the different ways that you as car wash operators can grow your business and can increase your sales by using NIAX solution. Now, please note that this session is recorded and you will get the link to the recording and to the presentation. So you will have all the information with you at all times. We still have more and more people who are joining in, so don't worry. I will make quick summary of everything that we'll do in just a few more minutes, but I want to start for those who are here with us. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask them, of course, in the chat. So on today's topics, we'll have a quick introduction before we'll dive into NIAX's main differentiators in the market. And right after that, I'll share with you two upselling secret tips that I think that are important for you to know in order to increase your sales. We will do that while learning some case studies from our actual customers around the world. And on the last part, we will talk a little bit on the technical side of things. So let's start from a quick introduction of NIAX, just to get to know us. So we are NIAX. We are a global fintech company. And for the past 16 years, we are offering different merchants the complete ability, complete solution for payment, cashless payment. Why did I confusing that sentence? I'm very sorry. Let me start all over again. I don't know what happened. I'm very sorry for that. So for the past 16 years, we're providing a complete cashless payment solution, telemetry, and management system. That one went well, so I have no idea what happened, and I have everything written on the slide, so I'm sorry about that. Anyway, this means that we're providing different merchants, both the software and the hardware solutions to manage cashless transactions, as well as managing your entire operation at ease. We work with different operators in vending and unattended and retail and EV businesses, reducing operational costs to all and increasing your sales by 30%. And a little bit more about NIAX. As I said, we're an Israeli company. We're established in Israel in 2005. Currently, we have over 450 employees worldwide in 10 of our offices, and we work with over 35 different distributors. Also, we are a licensed payment institution. We currently have over 19,000 end customers, and since we are a B2B to C company, 19,000 end customers, that's a great number for us. We have over 370,000 active connections in over 45 countries. We accept over 80 payment methods. We'll talk about it later on today. And we work with over 40 currencies. And just in the past year, just in 2020, we have processed over 500 million transactions in our system, in our platform. And now, just after this quick introduction, I think that it's time for me to get to know you. So from here, I want to show you a quick tool that I love that's called Mentimeter. Now, what I want you to do, please, is I want you to take out your phone, take out your mobile phone, or open another tab in your computer, in your desktop, wherever you're joining today. Go to www.menti.com, as you see on the top section of this slide, and enter the code that you see here. The code is 50566614. I want to do just a quick game or a quick questionnaire with you in order to get to know you a little bit better. So I'm just going to wait a moment for all of you to log in to menti.com. You can do that either from your phone or from your desktop. Great. And the first question you see here on the slide, what is the name of your business? So I see here that you're starting to write your answers, meaning that you're able to log in. For those who are still joining us, please log in to www.menti.com, as you see on the top section of this slide, and use the code 50566614 6614. I'm just going to ask you a few questions to get to know you a little bit. I don't want this webinar, I don't want this session to be disconnected from each other. I just explained to you about Nayax, and I want to get to know you a little bit better. So let's see what answers we have here. We have High Tech, we have Grand Slam Car Wash, we have Scrubs Coin Car Wash, College Park Car Wash Inc., RVA Wash Holding Inc., Glow Express Car Wash, and of course, we have more people from Nayax. There are only 7 people here, which means the majority are still not here. If you have any problems to connect to Menti.com, please write to me in the chat. For the rest, you can log into Menti.com, use the code on top of the slide. And for now, I'll just continue to the next question that should appear right now on your phone or on your desktop. The question is, in which country are you located? So we have Canada and we have the United States, Australia, more people from the United States. Okay, that's amazing. The reason Israel, the reason why I'm asking that is because I want to show you a lot of things today, and some of them are more relevant for specific countries. So I really want to know where you're from in order to be able to customize my messaging for you for today. And I'm kind of happy that we have that variation of countries: the United States, Canada, Australia, Israel. The next question, don't worry, don't have a lot of questions, just 4, and we're on the 3rd one. The next question is, how many locations do you have? How many car wash businesses or location? I know that the terminology can change. How many locations do you have? Okay, so I see that the majority of the people who have answered, you're relatively a small business, between 1 to 10 machines or 1 to 10 devices that you might need in the future. So that is great. And the last question that I want to show you here, you already have it on your mobile or you can see it on the desktop. What do you hope to gain from this experience? I want you to share it with me. I want to see that all of the messages and all of the information that I'm delivering for you today is going to be relevant for you. So this is a question that is very important for me, and I ask that a lot lately in my webinars and in my training sessions. So what do you hope to gain from this experience? I hope to find ways to increase sales and marketing to my customers and gain repeat business, alternative payment solution for various profit centers, customer reward options on CountUp, self-serve washes. That's great, and I'm going to address that later on today. Integration on multiple platform, grow my business. That is great. Okay, I'm going to wait just a moment for more people to respond. And if you're just joining us, you can go to Menti.com and enter the code that appears on the top of the screen. Guide through reporting on Nayax backend platform. Okay, so I'm going to stop it. Okay, we have 2 more answers. Better customer experience or club options. Find ways to use all the tools available in Nayax solution in order to increase my sales and lower expenses. I love that answer. That's exactly what we're going to do today. That's exactly what we're going to talk about. Okay, so for now, I'm gonna keep Menti open, meaning you can still be able to answer here and to send your answers in the platform. But for now, I just want to go back to the presentation here. And I want to thank you for participating in this short quiz. Although not all people here have joined, let me check in the chat that we don't have any questions. We don't have any technical difficulties. Okay, so once again, thank you for participating in that short quiz. I'm doing that just in order to learn a little bit more about you and about the way that your operation works. You know, it's very important for us to know our customers and to be more familiar with their business, because I think that this is the best way that we can work together. Our goal, as you can see here on the slide, in simple word, is to help retailers increase their bottom line. We've developed a unique payment platform that enables you to get a complete 360 degrees view on your operation at any given time. Using the feature of this platform, you'll be able to increase your revenue, decrease operational costs, and do all that while enhancing consumer experience. Now, what does it mean that you can increase your sales? Okay, I want to take these messagings and I want to make them a little bit more practical for your business. Now, what you see here on this slide is one of our consumers. Their name is Charlie's Car and Dog Wash, and they're operating in Australia. Someone wrote that they're from Australia. If you know this business, just give them a shout out in the chat. That would be great, actually. This operator has been with us since 2018, and they have 17 active machines. And this is a great case study that I love to show because with very little effort on their side, they were able to increase their total turnover by 30% since started working with us. And as you can see here on the slide, I took a screenshot from their website. So if you Google their name, Charlie's Car and Dog Wash, you can see this advertisement on their website. They added Monix Wallet, which is our consumer engagement app, to their website. And that helps them to bring more traffic and create this engagement with their consumers and increase consumers' loyalty very, very easily. Now, we know that we're not the only player in this field. The majority of the people who are joining us today are not Nayax customers, so you're probably aware of that. But nevertheless, we know that we are the strongest choice for you when you need to decide with who you need to work. So now I can tell you that, but I also want to show you why. So here are our 4 main differentiators that makes Nayax the biggest competition on the field. The first differentiator, and one of our biggest differentiators in comparison to our competitors, is that we offer you just one point of contact. Now, managing your car business can be a lot of work. You need to work on the retail side. You need to work on the service that you provide. And of course, the management and the administration that comes with a business that is involving heavy machinery. We don't want to add more work to you. We want to do the contrary. We provide you a complete, seamless, cashless payment that answers all of your business needs. All the information is communicated from Nayax devices to our cloud-based servers, either by Ethernet or by cellular connection. And you can access our platform and view the status of your operation anywhere, anytime. This is something that really helps you to make these strategic decisions that you need to do on a day-to-day basis. We developed our software so that Nayax will have just a single version in the market at any one time globally. We've even developed the MoMa app. MoMa is short for the mobile management app. And this app helps you to get all the information that you need at the palm of your hand. The MoMa app is synced in full with our management platform at all times for you, so you don't have to be next to a computer or next to a browser in order to get all the information that you need on your business. And we know how problematic it can be when your business have a technical issue. So on our second differentiator, I want to talk a little bit about the service and support. We want to be there for you whenever you need. With our telemetry system, you can get notified of any problem via text or email. We put you and your business at the center of our business because we know how important this is for you. Our award-winning customer support team can help you in whatever you need. The first level of support is provided by our offices and distributors in their local time zones and languages. And here in Israel, Nayax Israel is providing second-tier support as well. So we've created a number of tools for you to better understand our features at your convenience. You can see them right here on the slide. We have the Nayax Bot, the Nayax University, which the university is my own baby product that has a lot of courses and videos and training tools to help you be more familiar with our products and help you utilize our solution to the fullest. We also have Ask Nayax, which are training tools and guidance tools on the backend management platform as well. So we give you all of these options, all of these support features to help you utilize the best out of our out of our platform. The third differentiator that I want to talk about is that we are designed for the unattended. We know how unattended businesses work, and especially how car wash businesses work. And we design all of our products to support that in full. In other words, we know how to transform your consumers into your followers, reducing churn and increasing returning customers to your operation. And the simplest way that I can tell you about how we manufacture our product is just by letting you know that all of our products are designed to be sustained and at any type of weather, anywhere in the world. So basically, you can place our devices next to the sprinkles without any worry of corrosion or any damage to the devices themselves. We have all the capabilities to support you and your business and provide you with all the cashless solutions that you need. Another great differentiator for you to know is that we are developing new APIs all the time. These APIs help us integrate with all the platforms out there. So we can connect to different machine protocol, depends on your business needs. We deploy updates to our entire install base at the same time without interfering to your machine's operation. Our API suite connects to any device to our machine, so you won't have to even think of being a tech savvy in order to see your sales increase. We know that every minute that goes by with your machine not active and not operating for your consumer is critical. So we have a monitoring team that's working 24/7 to monitor our services and to ensure that your machines are always active. In fact, we offer an SLA of 99.999% availability. SLA means standard level service level agreement. So we offer an SLA of 99.99% availability. And you're probably asking yourself at this point, how can they do that? How can Nayax ensure this high level of SLA for me as a customer at all times? So basically you have the entire story on the slide, and I want to expand that in very simple words. So all of our devices are connected to one of three servers. We have a server in Israel, in Germany, and in the US. So every transaction, once a consumer performs a transaction, every transaction goes to one of these servers. If something happens and one of the servers is down, there's an action called a skipping server, meaning the transaction will skip to the next available server. And that basically allows us to manage all of these transactions and to ensure that you get this high level of SLA, this 99.999%. So in conclusion to this part, our platform manages all of the aspects of our consumers and customers' business. And as a result, it's really mission critical for your operation. Overall, our solutions are focused on driving more sales and better conversions and lowering costs for you. The results that we deliver are huge, and our customers typically see a big reduction in their costs and even bigger increase in their sales over time. This, of course, beyond being mission critical, makes our relative cost of ownership very low for you. Now, before I continue on to the next section, I want just to make sure that we don't have questions in the chat or in the Q&A section. That is great. If you do have any questions, then feel free to write them in the Q&A section or in the chat. Every few slides, I'll take a peek in the Q&A and in the chat just to make sure that everything is clear for you. So moving on to our next section, I want to talk a little bit about upsell. You know, as operators, as business owners, you have so many upselling opportunities that provide genuinely meaningful services to your consumers to make them return to your business again and again. And I want to take a moment to give you a secret tip that can assist you in upselling in your businesses. And it can also attract more drivers to your car wash business. And I'm talking about the EV solution that Nayax has to offer. So you're probably asking yourself, what is EV? So EV stands for electric vehicle, and that is a subsidiary company of Nayax. The EV manufactures EV charging infrastructure solutions to manage electricity network in your business. basically, in simple words, is a station to charge electric cars. Okay, your consumers can come and they can pay without any need of subscription or mobile app or an RFID card, and it can just be a great upselling tool for you. Now, as you can see here, there are some states, especially in the US, that's one of the reasons why I asked you where you're from. There are some states that get incentivized by the government for setting EV charging stations. For example, you see on the left-hand side of the table in California, you get up to $7,500 for new level 2 single charging port. $7,500, that's even more than the charger price itself. Or if I'm looking at New York, third on the right that you see here, in New York, they reimburse you for up to 100% of the infrastructure. So that is something that you can locate, you can search out for, and it can be really great for you because it means that you don't have to put a lot of expenses out there just in order to receive that. And not only that, on the slide here, what you see is one of our customers. This is a car wash business from Bron in France that installed an EV charger on the wall of their car wash business. As you can see, I tried to zoom in the picture a little bit here. So the idea here is to maximize your revenue at any given time, at any season, and in any location. And you might think that electric vehicles are something that is a state of the future, but recent studies show that in 5 years, around 5 to 10% of the cars globally will be electric. So why not join the revolution, and why not lead the revolution that is coming? This can be a great upselling secret tip for you. So now I want to show you how your business can look like from the eyes of your consumers. So from your consumers, we're shifting the conversation to talk about the consumer side. So from the consumer side, we accept over 80 different payment methods, making it easier for your consumer to pay in any way that they want. It can be either by swiping their card or use EMV Contact or EMV Contactless, which is getting more and more and more popular. They can use digital payment, digital wallet apps like Monix Wallet, of course, or other mobile payment apps. And a new payment method that we see is by using the QR code. Now, the reason why I'm showing you that is, if we're talking about researches show that 4 of the top 5 reasons a consumer chooses to go to a professional car wash are emotional. It makes them feel good. It can reflect well on them. You know, it makes them proud. I don't need to tell you the reasons. This is your entire operation. So providing the best consumer experience is crucial. And we see more and more payment methods around the world, and we want you to be able to offer your consumer all of them. So all of the options that you see here are the payment options that are available, and we can offer them to you by using our platform. And also from the consumer side, or from the consumer experience side, we want to enhance it even more. Your consumers will be able to receive an e-receipt, an electric digital receipt, directly to their mobile phone after visiting your location. No more handling with paperwork or with printers or running out of ink, and all of that. You can now digitize your entire receipt operation very, very easily by using our devices. So from here, we're not done with enhancing consumer experience just yet, by the way. From here, I want to give you a second upselling secret tip and talk about Monix Wallet, which I've mentioned before. So Monix Wallet is Nayax's payment and consumer engagement app. And basically, it's helping you as the operators to increase your revenue and to compete with the store next door, or with the business next door. It's a digital wallet app that's installed on the mobile, and with it, you can connect with your consumers, you can engage them, and you can give them a better consumer experience. Now, before I continue, I just want to clarify that Monix Wallet is an app for the consumers. It's a consumer-facing app, okay, a B2C product for that matter. For you as the operators, you're able to configure different parameters that will appear for your consumers. You can configure these parameters in our backend management platform. So the question that you might ask yourself at this point is it really that good? Does it worth it? And the answer, of course, it's yes. So look, there are many digital wallet apps out there. I'm sure that you know Apple Pay and Google Pay, and maybe in the past you've been using PayPal. And we really try to give a fight to all of these big names. Okay, and it might surprise you to know, but as you can see here on the slide, we win in so many categories in comparison to them. Okay, while it's possible to pay in Monyx Wallet only on Access machines, you and your consumers can get all the features that you see here that are not available in any other app. For example, you can get branded cards, meaning that your consumer inside of the app will see your branding, whether it's your colors or your logo or your features. You can show it to them inside of the app. They also get a top-up bonus upon charging. So there is a payment option inside of the app that's called the Monyx card. Whenever consumers charge money to Monyx Wallet, if they charge on the highest balance possible there, they get a 10% top-up bonus. And that money comes from Nayax. So we incentivize you, we give you the money to go to your consumers. So you won't have to spend money on that. You can create customized campaigns, and we will touch that later on today in our session. Your consumers can even get cash back, meaning after they perform a transaction, after they visited your place, they can shake their phone, like literally shake their phone. It tells them in the app, and they can get up to 10% of the price back into their balance in the app. So this is something that is really amazing and can offer you various tools for enhancing consumer experience. Now, next month, in exactly a month from now, we have 2 webinars explaining more about Monyx Wallet for you. So you don't have to worry about how you do stuff. We will dive into the app in 2 different sessions, and we'll learn all of the features that you'll need to know in just a month from now. And you have the link to register for these webinars available for you on our website at nayax.com/webinar. So if you want to learn more about Monyx Wallet and how to increase your consumer experience using this digital wallet app, you can join to one of our webinars next month. So now on this part, I want to get a little bit technical, not too much. I told you this. Our products are not meant for all of the tech savvies out there. We want to aim for everyone. So I want to touch on some technical aspects that we have here, just in order to inform you of our product. So if we're diving into the wonderful world of machine protocols in general, as you can see here, we support all the machine protocols. We support MDB, which works with different machines and supports several payment solutions, and also work with the DEX file to get more information on your sales from the machine. We work with the Pulse protocol that's mostly relevant for you, as I know, that works on electric pulses that's sent to the machine and triggering it to work. And also, we have the Marshall protocol. That's a protocol developed in-house, allowing our devices to communicate with every PC-based machine. So since I know that you usually tend to the pull side of the machines on your businesses, I want to show you the 3 main configurations we have on Pulse machine, starting from the single price. This allows you to connect our device with your machine, display the price on the screen, and allow new consumers to pay. Also in this configuration, you can connect up to 6 different machines in just one device using a relay. And by that, you can reduce your operational costs because you can have just one device for up to 6 stations. The second configuration that we have on Pulse is the multi-price configuration. And this allows you to connect our device to your machine, and it offers various prices on the machine. So your consumer can choose easily which price or package or plan they want to receive out of it. And also, we have the time-based charging configuration that is basically, it allows the consumer to pay per usage, pay per the time frame that they're spending. And you can set the time intervals for payment very easily in the backend management platform. And the consumer will see all the information on the device's screen. Now, I want you to notice something very nice here. I just explained about all the main configurations that we have on Pulse. And I think that you notice that in all of them, you had the same device. So, when I do this training for our employees, and I always like to say that we just have one device to rule them all. And I hope you get the reference. And basically, this is what it does. You can have one device in your operation. Here on this slide, I took the VPOS Touch, for example, but it can be either one of our devices, for example, the Onyx, and you don't need different devices in order to work on different price models in Pulse. You can use just one device for all of your business needs. So before we continue on to this section, which is going to be our last section for today, we're going to dive a little bit more into the technical side, into the backstage. I'm taking a quick peek in the chat and in the Q&A, and we're completely fine over there. Okay, so let's continue on to our last section of today. I want to dive a little deeper into the technical aspect and take you with me to see the backstage, the backend management platform, or as we call it, the DCS. Okay, we spent the last 35-ish minutes together talking about the amazing tools that Nayax can help you in increasing sales. And now I want to show you how it looks like from the backend management platform. The first screen, the first page that I want to show you is something that will help you increase your sales, and that is the campaign management page. This page on the management suite allows you to create digital campaigns, digital punch cards for any reason of your choice. It can be wash your car 10 times and get the 11th free, or wash it 20 times and get one free, any other option that you want. And I want to show you how it looks like from the platform itself. Now, I'm going to leave the presentation here, and I'm going to go to our platform, which from some reason decided to log out. And I want to show you how it looks like. I want to show you how it looks like from the platform itself in order for you to get the feel and get the vibe of what's really going on. Now, this means that I will skip back and forth a little bit between the presentation and the actual backend management platform. And I want to do that because I don't want to leave all the messages out there. I want you to see how it looks like and how it feels like from the real platform. So let me log into the platform really quickly. And here we have it. So the first page that I want to show you, as I said, this is the campaign management page, and this helps you to increase your sales. Now here you can create, I will zoom in a little bit for you to see, you can create all of the campaigns in various settings that you want. On the first tab, you can enter the campaign info, all of the basic information of the campaign that you want to create. And you can even enter your email to get a daily report on how many people used and how many punch cards were created using this campaign. The rules and limits tab is something that is very good, or very cool, I want to say, because you can customize the campaign in any way that you want. You can choose to have a campaign just on specific groups, or just on specific location, or just on specific payment methods. Any way that you want, you can create it here. And we've talked before about branding and how branding is important for your consumer experience. So also on that, you can create, you can customize the look and feel of the campaign that you're creating, because that way you can you can show your consumers your branding and your colors, which is something that is really amazing. Now, a question that I see here in the Q&A is that this works only with the wallet, correct? And the answer is no, it doesn't work with the wallet per se. You can offer that to your consumers. I'm sorry, I think I understood what you mean. The identification will be via Monyx wallet, yes, but your consumer doesn't have to pay via Monyx wallet because you can choose here the different payment methods. Okay, I hope that answered your question, and if not, please write me in the Q&A. So I'm going back to the presentation here. Just to summarize this part, we've talked about the first page that will help you to increase sales, and this is the campaign management page. And from here, I want to show you another page. We have a total of 4 pages here. The next page on the management suite is a page that helps you to reduce operational costs, and this is the instant refund page. This page allows your consumers to receive immediate refunds directly to their balance. Now, as I did before, I want to leave the presentation. I want to show you how it looks like from the management suite, and I zoomed in a little bit. Now, this page is really easy because it gives you the ability to give your consumers instant refund. And all you have to do is just type in some very basic information like the name of your operator, the name of the business, the consumer's information, the refund amount, and even you can customize the text message that will be sent to the consumer. All you have to do after that is click on create a new refund, and that sends them a text message. Once they click on that, they will receive their refund. And a note on that, they will receive the refund to their Monyx wallet balance. The third page that I want to show you gives you the ability to monitor your sales, and you can do that using the card sales page. Now, as you can see here on this slide, I cannot show you that in my platform because I'm using the demo platform and I don't have real data to show you. So I brought you this screenshot over here. You can generate detailed report on any prepaid transactions that you have here. So if you want to investigate some transaction that happened in your business using a prepaid card, you can do that via this page. And also you can use the card sales summary, which gives you a report that merges all of the different cards together. So you can tell how many transactions have happened from a specific card. The fourth and last page that I want to show you is a page that will help you to manage your sales from anywhere, anytime. And this is the sales analysis page. Here you can generate detailed report on your transaction. You can customize them according to your needs. The report that I have here on the screenshot shows you the sales by weekday. Okay, so you can see how many sales you had just from a quick glance. I can gain so much information on that. For example, in the screenshot that I have here, I can see that Tuesday is a great day for my business. And I also see, according to the color, you have the color legend on the right. According to the color here, I can tell that Monyx wallet is a huge sales income for me. Now, there's literally so much that I can teach you, honestly. Okay, we spent the 40 minutes together with me providing you a lot of information, and the backend management suite, the DCS that we have, it offers so many pages for you, so much information for you. You can generate different types of report, and it has so many tools that can help your business. But our time here is almost up. So I want to invite you on the last minutes that we have together to join our community on Facebook and get updates on future webinars and discuss with other car wash operators and get the latest updates on Nayax. And also, for those of you who are already our customers, you already, I hope that you're familiar with Nayax University. And for those of you who are not, you will be familiarized with Nayax University, which is our learning management tool, which has all the information on the DCS, on the backend management platform, and all the information that I gave you throughout this session today. It teaches you how to utilize our solutions to the fullest, whether you're using the backend management suite or if you're using the MoMA app or the Monix app, all of the different parts and tools that we've talked about today, you can get all of this information at Nax University. The bottom line is we focus on your growth in order for you to stay ahead of your consumers' taste. We want to do all of that for you. We want to work together in order to maximize your opportunities together. So on that note, I would like to thank you all for taking your time with me. We are almost at the 45-minute checkpoint, so I'm glad that I finished that a little bit earlier. I hope that I gave you enough information in order to consider us as your next business partner. We will be in touch with you very, very soon. And as I said at the beginning of the session, you will receive the recording of this session and you will receive the presentation. So you will have all of the information that you need. So thank you very much for your time. Thank you for listening to me. And I hope that I will see you soon in one of our webinars. I'm going to stay here just for a few minutes to answer all of your questions in the Q&A and all of your questions in the chat. So thank you very much for being here with us today.